Borada, welcome to the InstaSim channel. Today I'm playing Hogwarts Legacy. In the last episode we went on a finding quest to find Helen Thistlewood. And then we went to Azkaban, but we weren't prisoners, we were just looking for a prisoner. That prisoner attacked Helen. Helen came back to Upper Hogsmeade, and now we need to go and find the cave. Because we've been told about a cave of some degree, and we need to go and figure out what's going on. Anywho, let's go and find what... let's go and find what Jackdaw left for Anne. This game knows me too well. Right.
This looks intriguing.
It's just rocks. What's so intriguing about rocks? I mean, there is a balloon up there. Nope. Okay. There's a lot of enemies that way. But we're not gonna go that way, it's fine. What's up here? What are the enemies like? Inferius. No. I don't know what an inferius is, and I don't want to find out. It's quite interesting. It's a waterfall. We have to defeat the inferius. Because we're going back towards the cave. No. Do we just jump down? Yeah.
This must be the place Anne told me about.
Huh.
No one's been here for ages.
I couldn't imagine why anyone would come here, to be honest, but... Huh. Right.
Revelio.
What is this? Suave stripped attire. Wood looks like something we can set on fire, but we can't. Oh, we just smashed through. Okay. Ah, for crying out, stop it. What is this? Ah! What the hell is that? We just... Was that a spider? No, it was just protecting gold anyway. It was useless. Do we have to open more of these? Oh, more gold. Hooray. What else are we supposed to do? Okay, what's...
It's no wonder Anne never found that clue.
Ah, it's a puzzle. Right. This must be the vault Anne spoke of. She mentioned a nave meandering to a cave. Could Jackdaw's remains be here? I should investigate. Right. So...
No. How did you do this, Jackdaw?
I wonder if we have a clue. Well, that's part 1 of 3. It's got nothing to do with that. Huh. It makes me think that we might have missed something. Let's make our way back and have a look.
Lumos.
He's Lumos! Get it right! God damn it. Aha! Warning, Dubog sighting, be careful. Well, that's helpful. Right. Is there anything in here? Oh, part 2 of 3. This is on the badge held in Thistlewood, yada yada. I have a lot of time these days to reflect upon my career. I wonder if the good we did balances out the mistakes we made along the way. Did we always catch our criminals? No. Did we sometimes put away the wrong person? It's possible. Is that an acceptable risk when it comes to preserving the well-being of the wizarding world at large? I'd like to think so, but then again, I'm not an innocent witch mouldering away in Azkaban. If I were, then perhaps I should feel different. It is a quandary without a solution, or at least not one that I am likely to solve. This is the problem with retirement. It leaves one with too much time to dwell upon bygone problems. But there's nothing one can do about it. Oh, and my bluebells died. Oh no, the bluebells, not the bluebells. What a shame. Now we got part 3. I was still dwelling upon my big hypothetical from the other day. I always made certain that I could defend my decisions before the Wizengamot, or however you're supposed to pronounce that. Should the need arise, I was required to do this on the rare occasions, and it was never a pleasant experience, no matter how confident I was. Despite what some believe, the ministry is far from omnipotent, and when I hung up my badge, I left behind quite a few unsolved cases. If I had all the time in the world, I doubt I could solve them all. Now, should the opportunity arise to revisit one and correct any mistakes I made, I will certainly take it. That's the only way to rest easy about my career. Never hesitate to fix mistakes, especially if they are yours to begin with. I fear that in our haste to mete out justice, we may inadvertently become the vehicle for injustice. I fear this especially for myself. I could be wrong, but I doubt it. Oh, and I'm through with gardening. I need a new hobby. Ah, yes, see, it's not just me with the brown thumbs, it's also Helen. Rugged dueling gloves. Okay. Are there any other clues in this house? Yeah, there's apples. Haha, one fell on the floor. Right, there's no more clues in the house, so I think we'll go back to the cave. Because I don't think there's anything else here.
Lumos. This must be the place Anne told me about.
Yes, we know.
No one's been here for ages.
Right, what we need to figure out is what order do we open the door? And is there a clue?
Revelio.
Aha!
Accio. Oh, that's done something.
Haha!
Revelio.
Okay, so it's just the same on the opposite side.
You couldn't outwit me, Jackdaw. Now,
That's
where's the clue you left behind?
an excellent question. My dearest Anne, well done. Well, my name's not Anne, so shush. You solved my puzzle. I knew you were a kindred spirit, and the only one with whom I could truly share my adventures. Meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest. Oh no, this can only go badly. As soon as you can, and I will show you the map that I've mentioned. There is no telling where it will lead us. I found it on pages that Peeves ripped from a secret book, and no one else seems to be able to find. I haven't any idea what lies ahead, but I'm glad to know I shall share my future with you. This is only the beginning. Richard. P.S. I'm terribly glad you found this, as I would have gone on alone if you did not, and what fun would that be?
A note from Jackdaw. Anne never found it. So how did he die? Was she to blame at all?
I don't think so. I mean, I think that's the whole thing, isn't it? She was not to blame. That's the whole point. Anyway, I could just sense there's something bad that's going to happen, but we have to leave the cave anyway. I can already sense that something's good. Yeah, I don't like that noise. Fuck's sakes. Oh, hello.
Incendio.
Ow.
Could it be? Has someone solved my puzzle after all these years? Well done indeed. Richard Jackdaw, at your service.
The Richard Jackdaw. I heard you disappeared years ago. You have some explaining to do.
I do? That was my puzzle you solved. What are you doing here?
A retired aura, Helen Thistlewood, told me about a map you stole from Peeves. And then Anne told me about a cave.
You saw Anne? Broke my heart. I had to go on without her. Probably best of her in the end. Dare I
Probably.
ask? How is she?
Well, I'm not going to say that he ruined her life, because I think that's horrible.
She was imprisoned in Azkaban for your murder. I fear the Dementors have taken an irreversible toll on her.
What? Azkaban? Oh, poor Anne. I had no idea. I thought she'd written me off. I've been traveling the world for years to mend my broken heart. I came back here only recently. On a whim.
On a
I
whim.
must speak to the aura you mentioned and see how I can help Anne.
I'm glad to hear it. Before you go, would I still be able to find the pages with the map Helen mentioned?
I'm almost certain I dropped them in the cave the moment I was beheaded. But they managed to be mouldering away with the rest of me. Tell you what, meet me at the edge of the Forbidden Forest.
Oh no.
I'll show you precisely where to find them.
How did you lose your head?
If you don't mind me asking, how did you lose your head?
I was having a look about when I suddenly sensed a refreshing breeze. After which I felt, well, lightheaded. That's all I remember. Hence, if you do find yourself in a cave, be prepared. I can't tell you what for specifically, but you seem a perceptive sort.
Yes, I'm particularly good at finding things. I'm a Hufflepuff. What? They're just writing my jokes for me at this point.
Helen mentioned Apollonia Black. Did she set up Anne to take the fall?
Have you never met any members of the Black family?
I have, actually.
They can be rather vindictive.
I know.
Once Anne showed an interest in me, Apollonia couldn't let it alone. That her own heart had grown cold simply didn't matter.
How is it possible to steal from Peeves? A poltergeist.
I didn't steal the pages from his ghostly form. I merely found them in his wake of destruction.
Fair.
Penchant for wrecking things. Books, bottles, suits of armor. Whatever's likely to cause the most chaos. Found them on the floor outside the library where he discarded them. Not my luckiest find, all things considered.
Well, thank you.
Thank you. I need to find those pages to help a friend.
I shall see you there.
Right, where are those? There they are.
Incendio!
I'm gonna have to defeat these things anyway, aren't I? Oh, mongrel fur. Cool. I don't know what that does, but I guess I'll figure out. I need to learn the disarming charm before I can follow Richard Jackdaw's ghost into the Forbidden Forest. Well, that's a shame. How far are we in this quest? Well, we've dodged 2, so we just need to dodge 8 more times. In any case, we'll track Professor Hecat's assignment number 2. And be prepared. Successfully avoid enemy attacks by dodge rolling. Well, we have some more enemies over this way, and we can probably kill them. In the meantime. There they are. Let's have some fun.
Incendio!
Can we just jump down? Inferi must be struck with fire spells to make them vulnerable to other attacks. Ah, okay. I just have to dodge like 6 more times. There we go. Easy peasy.
Yes.
There we go.
Incendio! 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 Incendio!
There we go, we got some ancient magic collected as well. Excellent. Right, let's make our way back to Hogwarts, there we go. There we go. And we need to go to... Oh, we do. We have one here. There we go. I thought we had one somewhere near the entrance. Here we go.
Handy resource indeed, your field guide. I'm most pleased to be included.
You're welcome. Right, let's make our way to Professor Hecat's. Attend defense against the dark arts class during the day. Right, I think at this point we can actually still now flew over to Professor Hecat's classroom. There we go. It's easier than walking. Walking is for nerds. I am a nerd, but it doesn't matter.
Professor, I wondered, did you attend Hogwarts?
I did. I am a proud member of Ravenclaw House.
Shame!
Why do you ask?
I was curious as to how Hogwarts has changed over the years.
I see. Well, the castle itself, as I'm sure you have surmised, is full of surprises. I dare say more than the staircases change around here. As for the students, well, they seem to get more capable every year. Although, we got up to just as much mischief in my day as you seem to now. I used to look the other way at all sorts of roguery when I was head girl. I can tell you, however, that I did once admonish a certain Phineas Nigellus Black for enjoying a sugar quill during a lecture.
I hadn't realized that you and Professor Black were, students here together.
Appearances can be deceiving. You see, I was once wounded by time itself.
I couldn't tell. How fascinating.
Time itself? I never would have imagined such a thing.
Ah, well, it was the risk I took with my prior position. You may or may not have heard that I was an unspeakable at the Ministry for years.
An unspeakable? What does...
As you might suspect, I cannot speak about what we did. Suffice it to say, the job was not without its hazards. I
Fair.
hope I've satisfied your curiosity for the moment.
You have. Thank you for speaking with me, Professor.
Keep up with your wand work. One must always be prepared for mischief, both inside and outside of the castle.
Yes, now can I please learn expelliarmus because, you know, that would be helpful. Right, let's go to the map. And F. Yes. We have mail. I didn't actually do anything. Greetings, I'm happy to report that my sister Helen survived that sudden attack in Azkaban. She said that she does not hold a grudge against Anne. As terrible as the violence was, after seeing the conditions in Azkaban anew, Helen said it's no wonder Anne's mind is so far gone. It seems you found Jackdaw's ghost and told him about Anne. Helen wanted you to know that he has evidently promised to work with the Ministry, and Helen to see what, if anything, can be done for her. Eddie Thistlewood. Right. That's good, I guess.
I hope you were able to take care of everything I had asked you to do.
Yeah, I think so.
Professor, I completed all of your most recent assignments.
Well done. Then you're ready to learn expelliarmus.
Hooray!
Pay close attention. The disarming charm may often be all you need to defeat the most powerful dark witches and wizards you might encounter.
Right.
Spellcasting requires a focused mind and a steady wand.
There we go.
Good work. The dummy is here if you wish to stay and practice.
Well, yes, I will practice. Although I do need to change... Which one's expelliarmus? That one. There we go.
Expelliarmus, you seem to have the right end of the stick, but keep practicing. Expelliarmus may save your life one day.
Can we do it on a Professor Haggard? Nope.
Still at it, I see.
There we go. Right, now we can go to the Forbidden Forest. But I'm going to do that in the next episode because this video is getting long again. So, what do we do in this episode? Well, we found the cave. We went in the cave, we found the solution to that puzzle, and we then found another letter from Jackdaw. And in this episode, we then also learned Expelliarmus, which was very nice. So now we can go to the Forbidden Forest and figure out where the missing pages are, and hopefully free Anne from Azkaban, although I don't know if freeing Anne from Azkaban is going to be such a good idea. We'll find out! Anyway, thank you all so much for watching this episode of Hogwarts Legacy. I hope you guys have enjoyed it, and if you did, don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to the channel. It'll help me a lot and you get more videos like this. Also, don't forget to like my Facebook page and on Twitch, and as always, I will see you all in the next video. But until then, goodbye.